I actually gave that a 2?
So we need some explanations here.
You have explaining to do here.
Hello everyone and welcome to a new episode of the series where me and Zeddy compare our reviews from the latest set, and the latest set was the Day of Rebirth. Now, how are you feeling about your reviews, Zeddy?
As good as I feel about this mini set. Not very good.
What? It was amazing. It saw play.
Multiple cards have seen play, kind of. A little bit.
True.
Multiple. True. But I gave more than multiple a playable rating, so rip.
Yeah, we'll go over all the cards in this series, though. We don't really have a name for it yet, a good name. So if you have a good name, post it in the comments.
Zeddy is
for
wrong.
The next time. I mean, that you can post on any of your videos.
True.
All right, let's go over the first card. So we start with the neutrals and then work our way through all the class cards, starting with the Holy Egg Bearer. And yeah, we both gave this card a 3-star rating, and I don't know, it's like a 2-star rating, more like it's very limited in what it can tutor.
But it's seeing play.
It's kind of good.
For me, if a card's seeing play, it's a 3. It's seeing play only in Warlock, but it's seeing play. So
I think after a buff, though. After a buff, right?
2 Egg of Kelos, but not to the card itself. But I don't think Egg of Kelos, we'll talk about that in a second. But anyways, yeah I give it, I think 3 is fine.
Yeah,
at least how I rate things. Yeah, but anyways, we tied. It's not like a matters.
No, but yeah. And the next card is indeed the Egg of Kelos, and yeah, I gave it 1 star. This is the card before the buff it got. Now it gets taught, and you gave it 2 stars. And before that, people tried it out, right? But it just never worked. But the taught really made a big difference, because that really is what kind of changed it. Instead of ignoring it, you could just. You know,
I also don't think it was
anymore.
But I don't think it was a 1-star card even before the buff. It was a 2-star card in my opinion. It wasn't meta, but it was like something people played, and it could win games, especially in Wild. I know we don't do it based on Wild, but it was actually kind of pretty insane in Wild because of Umbra. I don't know. I think this is a tie between us, because I think you can make an argument on 1 or 2. And this is not considering the buff. Like, I don't think it was irredeemable. To me, 1 is like dog shit, irredeemable card. And I don't think it was that before the buff. Now it's like, what, a 4 or a 3? I'd say like a 4.
He's playing one specific deck.
I mean, DK has been using it too. It's not top tier, but you can play it in DK and do okay with it.
I mean, it doesn't make the deck better. It's like you want to play it because it's kind of a new card, not because it's good, right?
But to me, it's a toss-up between, like, I feel like it's more like a 1.5 than a 2 or a 1. I don't think it was that bad.
I think it's still a 1, but we'll go with the tie.
Okay.
I think it's just when it just doesn't see any play at all, or just that makes the deck worse.
Maybe at your try-hard rank where you only play 1 deck every day on stream, you know? And in theory crap, by the way, but whatever. I'm not going to go there. I went there.
Oh, you only lost twice to me at theory craft, and you couldn't handle both times?
I lost to you only once. I lost to myself the other time, okay? Because I was not paying attention. Sure. I was literally not paying attention. I was like, why? Why? Especially after when I milled the freaking priest quest, that one theory craft. I didn't learn my lesson at all. At least I gave you content. Very good at
burning your win con.
I gave you good content, all right?
Yeah, all right. Anyway, let's go to the next card. A little bit of a boring card. It's the Herbivore Assistant. I gave it 1 and you gave it 2, and yeah, that's just terrible, right?
I actually gave that a 2?
Yeah.
I'm shocked. How did I give that a 2?
I don't know.
It's unplayable trash. I gotta watch my review.
I'm pretty sure I went through all your videos.
Yeah, and I'll take your word for it. You get a win. I just I don't know why I would ever give that. I must have had a reason for it, but I don't get it. But okay.
I don't know. It has card text, I guess, so it's 2-star.
Like Houndmaster wouldn't be good, and I don't know. This is better than Houndmaster, but like. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I gave that a 1 or 2. Sorry.
I don't know either. Anyway, then let's go to the next one. Is the Creator Experiment, and yeah, I gave it 2 stars. You gave it 3 stars. And don't think it has seen any play, right?
The problem is I don't know what this card is. Can you explain it to me?
Oh, it's the Kindred. The 5-mana 3/4. Summon a copy of this.
Oh, I thought. I don't know, like Beast Hunter, and I just feel like my reasoning is every minion that says summon a copy of this has almost always seen play. And it didn't seem that bad. I still don't think it's that bad. It just doesn't really have a deck right now, but...
considering you don't even know the cards.
Yeah, well, I know from Arena, and even in Arena, it's like, meh. Yeah, you get the win on that. I'd say it's more like a 1, honestly, right now, than a 2, but You're still
Yeah, I thought so.
closer.
That's why I gave it a 2, because your reasoning, right? Of like, it's a
Mhm.
copy, so then it's like, copy can do things, but it's like, it's 5 mana, and then it doesn't do anything instantly, right? And like, nowadays, your cards just have to do anything instantly, or it's just terrible.
True.
And we go to the last neutral card. It's a Beast Peaker Taka. I gave it a 1 here as well, and you gave it a 2.
And this saw actual meta play, and people got pretty good rank with it in Nebula Shaman. So that was
But it made the deck worse. I
don't
played
care.
it, but
It saw play, it did well, and that means it was like a it's not a 1, is what I'm saying. It's not a 1, it's a 2, and I win that one. It actually saw competitive play. Sure, the card was not super amazing, but it's not irredeemable 1, which I would agree. I can't agree on a 1.
I think it is. The fact that it just made the deck worse, and that's the only time it saw play, kind of makes it...
It doesn't matter. It saw play. People did well with it. Even if the card wasn't amazing in the deck, to me, that makes it a 2, and I win.
I mean, so Quest Rogue saw play. Are we calling that a 2-star card?
No, but people didn't have success with Quest Rogue. People had success. You literally...
I had success with Quest Rogue.
You have to own this because you made a YouTube video promoting it, saying it was good. So I get the win because of you, even literally profiting off of the bonkersness that is the card that is a 2-star card. So I win.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm giving it my... I don't care.
All right. I just want to remind you that you lost to Quest Rogue. So...
Yeah, because you were using Prep and Step. They're broken. You know that.
Yes.
True.
All right, then let's go to the class cards. Then we have the Soul Rest Ceremony for Death Knight. If you don't know this card, Zeddy, it's the one that gives your minions +1 attack and rush.
Yeah, I know
you
that
die
one.
at the end of your turn.
I'm surprised.
And we both gave it 3 stars. And yeah, it hasn't seen any play, but I feel like it can see play, right? But I don't know.
I guess it just feels really bad when your minions die a lot of the time, right?
Yeah.
So it needs to be a very specific deck, I think. It's definitely a lot more niche than I thought, but I still don't think it's a irredeemable card. It's... I don't know.
Like a 2.
Yeah, 2, probably. 2.
Mm-hmm. I think so, 2. Then the card we did give 2 is the Hollow Diahorn. And yeah, this one hasn't seen any play. I mean, it just doesn't seem that good, right?
It's good in Arena. But yeah, even there, it's like, whatever. It's not that bad. It requires you to have a board. It's a nice corpse spender, I guess, but what are you spending corpses on right now? And
the quest. The Death Knight quest is
with the reward you don't want to play, so yeah.
Yeah, but they buffed it, okay? You only need 50
not the reward.
Now, so it's great.
It's like the reward is unplayable. Like, my god. Why will they not buff that? They buffed the freaking egg, which why could they give this thing taunt where the egg gets taunt, the 2020 instead? My goodness.
Yeah, this one, I mean, we had the same rating, but it's closer to a 1, I guess, even. It's just, it feels like it's just too clunky, right? Too much setup for not even that great of a payoff.
Yeah.
Alright, then we have the Story of Umbra, and this card. It's nice when you get it randomly, or I guess in Arena, right? It was kind of broken.
They banned it. It was so broken because Cage Head and
I guess the pool, yeah. Yeah, I gave it a 1 star, you gave it 2 stars, and just, I don't think I've seen any play at all. I don't think I've seen it a single time in a deck.
No, I haven't either. And I'm pretty sure the stats on it are horrendous, so... Yeah. You know, it's a 1-star card, but I mean, we both rated it poorly, but whoops, I put Theo. But
oh, you're trying to rig it already.
I mean, this is like apples, like this is apples to like it's a 100, it's both are bad, but whatever, you win by what we both didn't think
you didn't say that when I gave a card 1 star, they're both bad. Like,
well,
I didn't hear that argument.
Yeah, but B Speaker saw play, so it's a bit different. Bit different here. Bit different, but
sure.
You know.
Alright. So those were the Death Knight cards. Then the Demon Hunter cards. We're starting with the Skittish Soulseer, and we both gave it a 1, and yeah, true. It's a 1.
What is that card?
To reduce the cost of adjacent cards.
Oh yeah, that thing's horrible. Yeah, like what are you doing?
I got it one time in theory crafting. Was like, okay, I guess it works.
So bad.
That was it, pretty much.
Yeah, no, it's terrible.
Yeah, that's an easy 1 star. Then we have the Horde of Feasting, a 4 mana spell that you can now maybe play in the Spell Demon Hunter with the next expansion. I gave it 1, you gave it 2.
I think it is a 2-star card. Like the Demon Hunter deck is, it goes into the quest. It's okay there. The deck's just not great. The card's fine. I don't think it's a 1. I don't think I'm even looking at the stats on it. It's not that bad. I don't know. I feel like it's a 2. No,
I feel like it's just not. I
it's
mean, like,
hovering
I guess
46,
knowing
48%. Like, it's not.
I mean, I guess knowing with
horrendous.
the spell Demon Hunter coming up, right, it gets better. But I don't know. It still feels bad. 3 rushes for 2/1 and maybe give them immune. I mean,
It's not up. It's pretty good with the quest, regardless. How about we just do a tie? Because I don't feel like it's a
right.
1 or 2. It's like in between.
All right. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's unplayable. It's playable and unplayable decks.
Yeah. It's not a bad card, but like I don't know. I don't like giving it a 1. Like pure 1.
I did like giving it a 1.
Well, you give everything a 1.
No, yeah, that's true. The next card is also 1. It's Diabolus Rex.
Oh God.
Yeah, we both gave it a 1, and yeah, this card is amazing. I mean,
I lost. No, actually, I almost lost to it randomly, and then I still won anyway. So yeah, even when and it was 0 mana, and I still got like I don't know what. Like they should have buffed it to a 6/6 at least, right? Make it all satanic, but couldn't even do that.
Yeah, pretty demonic. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like Kindred. You need to play another demon or beast, and then what deck do you play it in? I mean, I guess you can play it in like the shopper deck, but then you want to tutor the shopper, which means you don't want to play other demons, and then you don't want to play this.
Like, what deck do you care about? Like, even just nuking 2 minions? Like, it's like, oh, Quest Warlock. Oh, cool! I killed their 3/5. It's a 3/1, and they're just gonna summon 2 more things, or Rogue's already played Fire Rack, or like it's just pointless.
Yeah, clearing it wild already took 10 from the Quest Warlock. It's not really gonna help.
Yeah.
That's an easy one. Then moving on to the Druid, we got the Long Neck Egg. I gave it 3 stars, you gave it 4 stars, and it did get buffed later. It was a 1/2, now it's a 3/3 beast, I think.
I think we
get
both
from it.
I think we both lose on this one. It's like this, but the card isn't bad. That's what pisses me off.
Yeah,
like it's
it feels
not
like it
a bad card.
Mm-hmm.
There's just no deck for. I don't even think it needed to be buffed. Like the second it has a deck, I feel like it's gonna be just ridiculous. But like, there's no deck for this right now in standard. What do you play? Like even the deck it's supposedly for Quest wants to go wide. This doesn't accomplish that. You already have a buff in the weapon theoretically. Why do I need this too? Right?
Yeah, that's the main thing with the Quest Druid. You just want to go. You want to have tokens. You don't want to have buffs because you have that weapon of the quest, right? That's the whole buff. Oh, that's all you need. So you just want to complete the quest with the rest of your deck, and this just doesn't help with it. It needs too much support to work.
Yeah, I say tie because we're both so far off.
Wow,
I'm going that way. If we're both off by 2 stars, it's a tie.
Wow, that's a new rule.
Otherwise I'm gonna get crushed here. Okay, I gotta manufacture things. I'm already down by 3. It's only gonna get worse.
Okay, I'll give you the tie.
I have no chance.
Hey, we're gonna
winning,
get to priest. Okay,
don't worry
you get a big
about
win
it.
at priest. You get a big win at priest.
Okay.
And the next card, we have a tie. It's the Panther Mask. We both gave it 3 stars. I mean, it's seeing no play, but it feels like a decent card. But I don't know if it's actually gonna see play. It just might just be too clunky.
Yeah, it's kind of weirder than I thought. I don't know, but I feel like when you get another card that gets, randomly gotten, it's pretty decent sometimes. But
yeah,
4 mana.
The fact that you need a minion. You need these masks. It's really
and the stealth is kind of like you want to attack too, right? Like it's weird. So
I mean, it's after that card, right? Was it the Panther, the one that you summoned with the 7 mana card that got nerfed? I can't remember any name, but
7 mana. I don't know.
You had the 7 mana card that summoned 2 beasts from your deck that cost 5 or more.
Oh, Guardian Animals. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it gave you
and then you summoned basically this minion, right?
Yeah.
That was pretty strong.
But it had Rush too, and it's a little different. And it themed your deck, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
And you summoned another minion to go with it. Like, if you played that one card by itself, it always felt pretty bad.
Yeah, this one we both kind of lose on it.
Yeah.
But that makes it tight. And the next card we have is the Seisma Pot. And I absolutely crushed you abusing this card in Theory Crafting. You had multiple of these.
Well, you're playing triple Blood DK with like 1 new card. That's all I saw was 2 new cards. I saw the Fabled card, and I saw you discover a spell. That was it.
Hey, and the second Fabled card. Don't you remember? I had multiple resummons.
That's 1 card. Sorry. That's 1 card.
No, I had Memoria Manifest. The other card I revealed.
I don't know.
I had to play the new cards.
But you were abused. Anyways, this card's a 1, but yeah. I got like the most value you could get out of that card, and I still died. So that's in a theory crafting event. So
yeah,
that should say a lot.
Don't matter as much as they used to, right? And then it's just 9 mana. Then you need to play this, and then you buff everything. But then what do you buff?
Well, the problem, I was buffing stuff that didn't do anything. The only thing that would be nice is like Ziliax, and I was greeting it. But even then, if I played it the turn, I would have died anyway, so it didn't matter.
Yeah, and a Ziliax still is just fine by itself, right? It doesn't need a buff at all. Like, it just heals the full usually anyway, so why set up your whole deck for just that? And then also, you can't tutor this then, because then you might tutor Ziliax, right? With the 3-drop that draws a taunt, and like...
And now you're not... Horrible. And you also are going to want to tutor the new Broken Legendary.
You can't play any taunts,
Yeah. I feel like you still have to play Ziliax because it's so broken, but that's probably it.
No, not when you want to tutor it, right?
We'll see.
Work. You want to tutor it.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Alright, so that was Druid. Now to Hunter, we got the Raptor Nest Nurse. That's the 1-cost card, Zeddy, that gets you a minion on Battlecry, and Death Rattle gets you a random 1-cost spell.
So...
I gave it 3, you gave it 4, and it's like, it's seen no play. It still feels like a good card,
It is a good card.
Like a 1-mana card.
Every time I play an arena, it's bonker. Like, it's so good. I know it's arena, but like this, if there was a deck that just wanted to play like, will that ever exist though in today's game? Just normal minions? Like, it just doesn't happen. Everything has to be so synergistic and crazy now that there needs to be some synergy, even though you get 3 cards for 1, basically.
Yeah.
Or more. A lot of times you get a card that gets another card, but I guess it'd be a 2 right now, I'd say. I can't call this a 1. That's insane to me.
It's like a good card, and he's like a deck that just doesn't play beast only, right? And it doesn't just wants good minions, I guess. But I don't know, even aggro hunter that's coming up, maybe, right? Like, it just wants an empty hand, and this also won't work in it. It's like,
and discover hunter.
It's like weird. It's a good card. Just it feels like it's never gonna go into a deck.
Yeah. So you'll get the win on it, but we both agree it's kind of sad that that's not better than it should be.
Yeah. And the next card, well, that's an easy one. Ankylodon, we both gave it a 1, and it buffed by 2 mana and still sees no play. I mean,
it's goodish in arena now, but not even broken there, so that should tell you all you need to know.
Yeah, all right, let's quickly move on from that. That was the easiest one. Then we're going to the Devil's Sword Mask, and we both gave this 2 stars, and hasn't seen any play. I don't know what I will see play in.
It's more like a 1. Unless they make a cheap Wind Fury minion. Like, I don't see it seeing any play. Like, they need to put Young Dragonhawk into standard.
And even then, 9 mana just deal 16. Is that even worth running 2 cards for? Like,
no, probably not.
Yeah. It's like, I just know this card from playing Quest Mage and then buffing my opponent's minion. Like, why box? Why?
Yeah, these masks were pretty awful, except for 1, kind of.
Bat Mask can be pretty cool. Can do some pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
So then... that is a tie. Then moving on to another mask. It's the Sheep Mask for Mage.
This is a 1.
And we both gave this 2 stars. And it's very clunky. Even when you discover it, it's like
it's
so slow, right?
For 4 mana. Like, at least if it would transform. If it transformed, it would. It'd be so much better. But
yeah, that's the next card.
Yeah, it's just unplayable. Like, this card, I don't think we'll ever see play.
Yeah, even when discovered, it just feels like so slow. You have to hit a minion, then kill it, and then it needs to be exactly 2 health and stuff on the board. It's like,
and it can hurt your own board too, depending on how things are. Like, it's just.
Although it can also be good. You can you buff your own minion with it and immediately attack to save some mana if there's like a white board. So it's like this can see playing very, very, very specific scenarios, right? When there's like a lot of tokens.
You're never hard
some
running
decks, or you need like 1 big minion, but then. I mean, Mage can just freeze it or whatever, right?
Yeah, gain 1 billion armor off of it instead.
Yeah, that's a tie. Then the next one is also a tie. It's Tribute Dance. I mean, kind of the same issue as the last one, right? It's very expensive for what it does. Like, it's gonna be good discovered, right? Like, you can insta win against like Egg Warlock when you play this and then transform the egg. They haven't killed it. It's an insta win.
It's better than Sheep Mask for sure, but it's
a better discover. Yeah,
this is a 2. Sheep Mask is a 1. I think we got this one right.
It's very. I mean, I don't even want to play it in Quest Mage. Like, it's just not even with all the quests.
I've considered it in like, because we're on kind of 2 kind of crappy cards right now, but even then, I still don't think it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, kind of 1 then if you put it that way, right? But it's a tie.
Yeah.
The last Mage card we got is the Techiesaurus, a 7 mana card or a 0 mana. You hope for. It's a 2 star for me and 3 stars for you, and. I
feel like
people
this card.
It.
I don't think the card's bad. I just think minion quest mage isn't good enough. Like the card's good. This is a really good card. It's just minion quest mage isn't worth playing over the spell version, and you can't play this. And like it comes down pretty quick.
The issue is also that you have to play the cards, right? And a lot of the discovers, if you play the mage, is like you want to discover, not play the card so you can get the weapon, and then you want to discover after the weapon and then not play the cards because the card plays it for you.
It's a 2. Like I think it's a 2, but I don't think it's. I think it could see play if a minion discover mage ever gets a bit better. You would definitely play it.
Yeah, maybe. Like it's nice when you get like the very cheap 3/6.
It's not like if you buff this, it would get any better. Is what I'm trying to get at, right? Like
the deck is just not good enough. Although I've seen some minion quest mage, I don't think they even play it there. Like,
But they play a lot more expensive stuff too, right? Like I find that version that's the reason why it's worse. They can't dump their cards nearly as well.
Yeah,
because you don't have cheap spells.
Cards.
Yeah.
Just like the malfunction right is really good, and then the 4 mana card that summons 2 minions is really nice, just to have some board pressure early.
And I mean, Skull Gul'dan can just scam, so the skull can just scam, so it's too important.
Yeah, although the skull doesn't even feel that good. It's like it feels like the worst card out of all of them sometimes.
Depends. I feel a lot of the times you play it and then you just blow up because it's not necessarily that easy to hit something impactful right away. Yeah,
when he hits like a Sea Breeze Chalice, is like, 1 mana discount. Let's go.
Barokin.
Baroque, yes. Alright, then we're going to a card that actually saw play. Yeah, no way. It's the Fargil. It's the Murloc card. We both gave it 3 stars, and I think that's a reasonable rating, considering it saw play, but wasn't amazing.
Yeah, I mean, Murloc Paladin's playable, and it goes into it, so it's not like a great part of it, but it's there, you know?
Yeah, it's slightly better than the worst cards, but like it goes into it. It can be nice. Sometimes it's just the 2 mana 3/2 Murloc, but sometimes it's quite good, right? So it's a 3-star. And then we have the Hatching Ceremony. We both gave it 2 stars, and I have seen this card see play. So I guess
I think it's a 3.
I don't know. It's like borderline. It's like it can see play, but it's not great in it. It's like sometimes you can set it up on 3 right into 4, but after turn 3, it's just horrible.
I've only seen like the really tokeny aggro deck, but I don't know. Either way, we rated the same. It's an argument between 2 and a 3. The fact that seeing a bit of play, I'd lean towards a 3 just to have mercy on this mini set, you know?
Wow, have mercy. Yeah. When a 3-star is a high rating, you know it's bad.
Pretty sure that's the highest rating we could give a card in this set, so...
yeah.
That's pretty
Imagine
sad.
giving any card 4 stars, right?
Imagine either of us doing that. Anyways.
Alright, the next one, at least this one was easy. It's Heroes Welcome. We both gave it 1 star because summoning a legendary minion. Yeah.
If we had a 0 to 5, it'd get a 0. Like, unplay. Even when you get it, I thought it might be like, well, you get it in the Discover Quest Mage. That's not. It's not even great there because only one of them is a 10/10.
Yeah, I mean, you get the 10/10 and 2 other legendaries. I mean, it's nice to have pressure, which you sometimes lack.
But I still usually pick other options. Usually.
I mean, it's fine. I think it's fine. It's like a.
If it was 6 mana, this card would still see no play. You would not play a 6 mana 10/10. That mostly does nothing. It's pretty bad.
Although sometimes if you have enough upside, like if there's a good enough card pool, maybe. But yeah, for 8 mana, like why would you ever play this? There's no synergy.
Yeah, it's horrible. I guess Ursol or whatever, you know, recast and get 3 10/10s in a row. Amazing.
All right, then our next card, and we need some explanations here. It's the Ritual of Life. It's the pre-spell. I gave it 2 stars, and you gave it your 4-star rating. And this card got buffed.
I got blinded by how good Cactus Construct was, and I'm like, they need a holy spell for the quest. The quest isn't that far off. Like I've always felt like, but the problem with the quest, you can't abuse your reward enough, like other modes, and this doesn't help with that. And it obviously Construct curving 1 to 2 is so much better than 2 to 3.
Yeah, because you lack a 1-drop in like that kind of deck, right? And 1 mana is way easier to do.
I had sound arguments why I thought this card would be really good, but it just and it has like you play it on 2, you can play your draw, but that also conflicts with a 3 and also resuscitates like the best card in Priest, and this messes with that. I didn't think about that.
I'm seeing it now though. I saw it a little bit of playing like Protoss Priest, where you play this and the draw card, and that's like the holy spells, right? You have some draw, that's about it, but that's after the buff. And the issue also I had with this was just you have the Dark Gift card, right? Creature of Madness. This is like that's pretty much just better, right?
Well, I value the holy tag a lot, and I probably hold it valued it too much. Yeah.
I guess this is a 2-star card.
Yeah, I'd say 2.
Maybe
can you imagine
if you're super desperate for holy spells?
Can you imagine giving a priest card a 4 though in this mini set? Could you?
I couldn't.
Anyways, what's the next card?
Let's skip priest. Let's just go to the next class. No need to look at priest. Alright, the next card is the Behemoth Mask, and you gave it 1 star, and I forgot. I forgot. I don't think I gave it any stars. I just forgot about it.
I see 4 here, so
yeah, sure, right. Sorry.
So explain how this card that is mediocre in Arena is a good ladder card.
Well, it's a 7 cost, so it can enable earlies. So you don't have to play the Dragon Slop, as you love to hear.
Yeah, who wants to cheat out Fyrakk when you can play Behemoth Mask?
Exactly. It's not about the Colossal, how broken it was at 7 mana.
Yeah, but the Colossal, you just played it. It was an 8/10. It also gave you another minion and forced things to attack to it. It was not even... I don't think there was a comparable.
Yeah, but this can double attack, If you have a minion on board, you can attack with it as well.
What class are you playing, though?
Priest.
Yeah, that's not going to be the reality.
What do you mean? You can play it with the Ritual of Life. It's really good for that.
True. You just have your 3-drop survive for 4 turns. It's no problem.
Yeah, maybe it gets, Divine Shield. Bam.
Yeah.
It's crazy combo.
Yeah, I think this is a 1.
I still think this is a 2. I still think the amount of healing
it sees 0 play and the stats are horrible. I'm gonna look up the stats. I'm
just because there's no control deck, okay? No
Behemoth Mask
that's playable.
Has a drawn win. It's of the mass, it has only Devil Soar and Panther are worse. They're about the same. We gave those 1s. Sheet Mask is the worst.
So that's one of the better masks, is what you're saying.
I'll pity you and say it's a 2, but I still win.
Yeah, so I think you barely win this one, but I think it's a 2.
Yeah. Sure.
Alright, then let's quickly go past the next one. It's the Atlasaurus. We both gave it a 1 star because it's a 1-star card.
Yeah, why are you playing that ever?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's a big taunt. It maybe gets you another big taunt. For 8 mana, it's a little bit too slow.
And again, I will just say, in Arena, I usually pass on this card, so...
Oh, well, yeah.
It's not good enough there.
No. Just sets aren't really good.
Yeah.
Alright, then let's get to Rogue. There we have the Crystal Tusk, the weapon. Shuffles 2 cards in your hand, or at least, 1 card, and then you draw 2 as their feather. We both gave it 3 stars, and seen a little bit of play, like the Cycle Rogue tried to make a return, but didn't really make a return.
It just, because Fyrakk Rogue's just better.
Yeah, and I guess there's Quest, but okay.
I never even thought about it for Quest. I'm just like, this goes into Cycle Rogue and is probably pretty good there, so I gave it a 3. And that's basically what happened.
Yeah, I can see more play next year as well. Like, it's a good card. It's just needs a home.
Yeah. Not like the next card.
No, the next card, the Custom Merchant, and we both gave it a 1. It got buffed, and it still sees no play because you get a random mask.
Yeah.
And they're not that great, as we just discussed.
Yeah, and it can't cost 2 mana because Shadow Step exists, so it's stuck at 3, and it gets it's a 1.
Yeah, and like some cards could be good, like some masks, right? Like you buff or get a Charger and something like that, but it's just too expensive to put in your deck.
Yeah.
You'd rather put Customs Enforcer or the Observer of Mysteries, just does way more. And then we have the Mirrex, the Crystalline. It's 3 mana 3/3 here, but it's got buffed to a 3/4, and it's all play. It's all play at the last tournament, so definitely a 3.
No, just
it's all play at a tournament.
Wow.
What more do you need?
Now we're going off tournaments. No, this was a 2 at best. At best. Okay. And it got buffed. So sorry, I win that one.
Okay. I'll give you that then. But yeah,
I think next year could get if they have less cards to work with, but right now it's just, what's the point?
Yeah, then you'll state it's a 3-star card, right? And give me this win.
No.
That happens.
No, Grunty is a 4-star card.
Okay, please remind him of that if that happens. That this is a 3-star card. Because it feels like it's good, because if you get like these big battle cries, right? And then for 3 mana, it's quite nice.
But otherwise, it's just a dead card sitting in your hand, and that's never worth it these days, you know?
I think that's the main issue. It just doesn't fit in Rogue, because Rogue is always proactive, and this is a reactive card, kind of, and just relies on your opponent doing stuff, and that's usually not good. And Rogue just wants to do their own stuff. And
half their cards this expansion are about, depending on your opponent's hand, but at least one of them's free mana, basically, so that'll probably see play.
Yep. Right, and those are the Rogue cards. Then we're going to the Shaman or Shaman cards, whatever you want to call it. We're starting with the Tor Totem, a 2 mana totem here, but it's now 1 mana. I gave it 3 stars. You gave it 2 stars.
It's more like a 1.
I mean,
even at just 1, it's not very good.
Yeah, it's I was wrong here. I mean, it's like I thought it was just gonna go into Quest Shaman, because it's like, yeah, it fits in there, right? You get a totem, which wasn't that easy to play, and then you get another card, and then multiple minion type cards are generally better than random minion cards.
I just figure you're gonna end up getting a bunch of crap you can't play, and you usually get a bunch of crap you can't play. It doesn't synergize with your stuff, like especially a lot of the multi-tribe minions. A lot of the multi ones are very more built to be synergistic too with other things.
Yeah. There's some good ones, but it's just a lot of them are expensive, or you're trying to complete the quest fast. You just want cheap stuff, and then I guess this is cheap. Like I think you still played right in the quest Shaman, but it's not really a good deck. So you get this one. And we have the Fire Breath. I mean, we both gave it 3 stars, and it's like, I guess it's
a 2 or a 3. It's fine. Yeah. Elemental Shaman's like okay-ish, but not amazing.
Yeah,
and it's a decent card, I think, in that deck. Like it's
a decent amount of damage, right? And then with an upside of buffing, it's just it doesn't have a deck. But
I want to look at the stats. I'm actually kind of curious. Fire Breath, is there stats even pop up for this thing? Yeah, it's. I mean, the deck it's in, positive win rate. It's got. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Just not really competitive, I guess, but I guess playable if you're not like high legend.
Yeah.
And the next card again for the quest is the Chill Spine Stegodon. We both gave this 3 stars as well, and it feels like it's okay, but
it's more like okay a 2 right now, but it's fine. It's not the worst card. Like I'm not it happy exists. Like I don't think it needs to be altered
it's easy
or anything.
To proc, right? Elementals. There's a lot of elementals in quest, so then
and even if you don't proc it, the effect isn't that bad. So,
but you definitely want to freeze, right? Like 2 times 2 random damage is. Not really that great.
Sometimes it'll kill some tokens and stuff. So
it can also be nice if you get poison off the quest reward that kills 2 minions. That can be quite nice.
Yeah, but then you're playing the quest and oh god.
Yeah, just the quest doesn't really work.
Yeah.
All right, then let's get to the last class, which definitely got the worst set probably of all of them. It's
they got 1 card.
Yeah. It's Warlock. I mean, we've got here the Possessed Animancer. This one got buffed to 5, right?
Yeah, and still sucks.
Yeah, it's like the reverse Lackey, which went from 5 to 6 mana because it was too good, and now we have this one, which also gets lifesteal, and it's just unplayable.
You don't have Dark Pact. You don't have Amazing Demons. And like I'm just comparing it, right? Like you don't have the good Destroy Heal. You don't have demons, you don't have Gul'dan, you don't have Skull of Manar. Like there's so little going on for this, it's insane.
Yeah, it's just stats just don't matter, that's it, right? And then the thing was, at least with the Warlock, right? Yeah, you got it. If you draw it, the beast, it sucks now, right? But Skull of Manar, at least it was good if you drew it, if you have that card.
Yeah.
Gul'dan, if it died, you got it back at least. And then there was like Cube, right? If it didn't get killed, you got massive value from that. And I guess you have Cubicle now, but minions don't really survive.
No. So
and it's kind of pointless to do it the turn you play it, right? Like if this dies, then you cube, it's kind of doing nothing, but it's just awful.
Yes, very, very awful. The reason I gave it a 2, by the way, because I just thought it was cool with Ultra Gigasaur. That's it. Legit.
Yeah,
I'm like, I just
it's
think
cool, and then you die.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm giving it like basically an honorary 2 because of the Ultra Gigasaur. But I'm like, I don't know, maybe. I was also the point of like, all these cards are so bad. Like, I gotta give at least a 2 to something.
No, they're just bad.
I'm starting to learn. You know what? Just give things once. Like, it's just the way it is.
Yeah, it's what I used to think, like, I don't want to give it 1 because maybe in this scenario it could maybe play, and like I don't think it's gonna see play. I'll just give it a 1.
Yeah.
Like maybe sometimes I'm wrong, right? But more often than not, I think you're right. Just giving a 1 if you don't see a scenario where it's realistic to see play. And then the card that goes with it is the Asphyxiodon. We both gave it a 1. Well, you did see this one correctly, because yeah, it's just awful. It got even buffed,
I saw
to
the
612.
Ultra Gigasaur potential, not the potential for this piece of crap.
Yeah. I got buffed to 12 health, right?
Yeah, it's still terrible.
Yeah, it's like a big taunt, and then you deal 5 damage. I mean, okay.
If it went face, then maybe there'd be validity because you could cheat it out, and then you could like bat mask it or something.
Yeah.
Like, but they're probably afraid
maybe
of that.
Then, yeah, that's a very maybe.
Yeah. So the fact it can't go face, I don't think this thing will ever see play. Because the effect is just not that great. Even when you cheat it out, it's like
it's like
whatever.
oh, they played a minion, they killed the 1/1 of mine. Oh no.
Yeah, and they healed a bit. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, Warlock already has 1 mana heal 8 on the location. That's so much better. Like.
Yeah, and you can tutor it, and then it helps you do the location. It's just way, way better.
Yeah.
And then we're getting to the last Warlock card. It is the Bat Mask. I gave it 1 star, you gave it 2 stars.
I think I'm right on this one.
I mean, has it seen any play?
Yeah, starships and stuff. Like, people have play. Yes. It's seen play in standard. It's not. It's the.
Oh, I guess it saw it 1 time and then they quickly cut it because it wasn't.
No, No Hands spam that shit for weeks because he was just addicted to getting high armor. If you look at the stats, it's not bad. It is a positive drawn win rate.
No, it is bad. It literally says it. It's Bat's Mask.
No, not bad. It has a positive drawn win. It's not a 1-star card. I'm sorry. It just is not.
Okay.
Give it to me. I have nothing.
Okay. You get that one.
Thank you. I need that. Oh, I wish this next one was being rated for wild.
Yeah, I've seen it a bit in wild, so you get some crazy stuff with it. But it's the Barricade Basher. And yeah, it's just unplayable in standard because you just don't have ways to get armor. And I gave it 1, you gave it 2 stars, and yeah, it's a 1 star, right?
Yeah. I mean, I don't. There's no good, like, you need to gain multiple instances of armor in a turn. How are you even doing that right now? Like,
it's because Armor Smith, right? It's this one.
Yeah, and in wild, like I said in wild, like I think I gave it like a 3 or 4 for wild because I'm like, there's risky skipper and all that stuff. So
it's just Armor Smith, right? Because then Armor Smith plus this just hits infinitely.
Oh yeah, with the commanding shout or whatever. I think. Yeah,
maybe, or just without it. I don't know. I just saw that that works, but
I think there's a combo with commanding shout because like your minion stays at it can never die or something. Something like, I don't know. I should try that deck. I haven't tried it yet. I need to do my legend climb, so maybe I'll try it with that.
Yeah, just alpha card in standard. Just there's no point. Like you need armor, and then you can already see with cards like Shelnado that getting armor to work with another card is already kind of difficult. And on this one, it's all you get is 1 attack.
He does have synergy, that new 1 mana spell, which I think will be good, but I still don't think he would play it with this. So
I mean, no, you won't. Then we have the next card is the Guard Duty. We both gave it 1, but I guess it's more like a 2.
Yeah.
It's like the taunts are pretty good actually. Like the 6 cost, I looked at it, it was like, the 6 costs are actually pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, Warrior actually got the best set, I think, in this thing. They have like 2 playable cards, and this is like fringe playable.
Fringe, yeah. It doesn't even see much play, this one. It's like, I guess you can play it. Like, I guess it's a 2-star. It's like, I guess you can put it in. It doesn't feel like the worst card. Because usually it feels like just having stats on the minion is bad, but having that taunt, right, it's a big difference. You can also see with the...
And you get the Dirty Rat a lot on too, as well.
Yeah, there's 2 Dirty Rats you can get with this.
Yeah.
And then, the 6 cost are just really good that you can get.
Like Cairn and Testing Dummy.
Yeah. A lot of fun. And the Light Shower Elemental, and I guess the one that summons the Quest Warlock Demon is also pretty decent. It's like, there's a lot of good different.
Or even the 4/8 Divine Shield Draenei, right?
Yeah, it's just...
Yeah.
That's alright, but yeah, it's okay. It's nothing groundbreaking, but it's just okay. I guess better than 1. And I'm getting to the very last card of the mini set. It's the Great Dracorex. I gave it 2 stars, you gave it 3 stars, and I guess it's more like a 3 because it actually saw some play. It didn't feel that bad.
Stats are still pretty good on it too. I'm looking at it right now. It's like deck is like 50%, drawn win rate's 53%, played win rate 57%. It's like,
I mean,
playable.
I wouldn't look at those drawn win rate because drawn win rate for control decks is always higher because the longer the game goes, the better it is for you. So naturally, your card's always higher win rate.
It's a meta capable card, and
yes, you win this one. Okay,
yeah.
calm down.
But and like you said, it saw a tournament. No, I don't want to use that argument because then I have to reverse the other one. But no,
Sorry, what? Tournament play, yeah.
We saw it at the tournament. Both times they played it, they blew up immediately. But it's good. Okay.
Oh, so it is a 1-star card. No. Thank you. Okay.
It's ladder capable. And I think it'll get better next year too.
Yeah, I guess it is good, right? Just 5 AoE on top of a nice minion that you kind of have to kill, right?
It's really annoying because it has so much health. It sticks around. Like, if you don't kill it, your board's going away.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, you can kill like the 0 attack minion, right? You go against like leeches, you kill that one, and then it's a 5/12 that you have to kill, or it just wipes your board again.
Yeah.
Notice though, it can't go phase. That's the only thing, right?
Yeah, that
you
can't
just hit phase and deal 5 anyway to all minions. You have to hit a minion.
Should just buff it so it can do that. Why not?
No, I think it's fine as it is. You know. Actually, a card that did well in the mini set. Okay,
it's a rarity.
Is this like the best mini set card?
I think Egg is technically.
Well, that's after a buff. Okay.
Yeah, no, straight out the gate. Great Decor. I did a video on like what cards are any good, and it was the Great Jacorix, Guard Duty, and it was the Rush Murloc, and I think nothing else.
Maybe that's because I played those 2 warrior cards in a deck, and it did okay. And
yeah, but no,
that's why it's all play.
This mini set basically had a few 3-star cards, and that's it so far. It had more impact, I feel like, in Wild because the Bat Mask and the Egg was better right out the gate in Wild, and you have Barricade Basher. Like, it's actually been more impactful, I think, in Wild than Standard, which is kind of funny.
Yeah, it's definitely like and 3 is even being generous. Like, when I played Ladder after the mini set, it was like, whoa, a mini set card. It's actually unique when you saw one. It's like just and that's just people trying out because it's a mini set card. It's not because it's good.
It's by far the worst mini set we've ever seen, and it's not even like remotely close.
Yeah, and then that's so many buffs, and then now his Egg of Kalos is playable in one deck basically.
Yeah,
like
that's
after all those buffs.
And it's just good because Warlock's Starcraft shell is just so stupid.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that location stuff, just makes it so they just don't die and they can clear everything. It's just brutal.
Yeah. All right, then let's go to the results. And we have the ties. I see the ties from the 38 cards. We have 23 ties. We had quite a few ties though. I think the last time we had more. See, I think last time we had a little bit more. You have 25, and then. I see you have 6 wins, so that means I got 9 wins on the cards. So
I'm staying consistent. I lost by 3 last time too.
Oh yeah, and the first time was a little bit more. But we had a little bit more difference in cards, I guess.
I will say this series has impacted me to rate a bit harsher.
Oh yeah.
I'll be curious to see the next round if
I feel like you're getting closer. Go. Like you're sometimes too optimistic. You know, that's what you're known for, being too positive.
I'm the positive. We all know I'm a positive Blizzard shill. That's what. Apparently on Reddit, I saw another comment just the other day that I'm a giant shill. So I gotta start being more negative and stop praising everything. But I'm always, for cards, I always try and look on the more optimistic side with stuff coming out. I just can't help because. I don't know. I still just get excited about new stuff. So I typically
just not this mini set.
This one was impossible to get excited for. It was just not it.
Yeah,
it was not it.
It's just awful. This entire expansion was just pretty.
And so far, weak. This is the only mini set to never get nerfed as well. There's no. So
I mean, what do you nerf?
Nothing. I mean, even like Egg of Kalos, you wouldn't nerf it. If you didn't like that deck, you wouldn't nerf Egg of Kalos. You would nerf something else, right?
No.
Like, I don't know. It's nothing. There's nothing even remotely close.
Yeah, so I think that that is it for this review session, I guess. So yeah, hopefully the next mini set will be a lot better, and the next set as well. So that's coming out soon. So hopefully, in like 2 months, we'll be here again and be like, oh damn, this last set was really good. Let's hope that happens.
Fingers crossed. Otherwise, it's 4 more months until we get rotation, and then maybe, just maybe, we get a meta change. Maybe. That would be nice.
Thank you very much for joining me again, Zeddy. Any channels you want to give a shout out?
I heard of a very unknown YouTuber named Rorin. I recommend his Do You Know Hearthstone series, where he features a freaking genius named Zeddy. I would check those out. I should check that out.
Videos. I don't think anybody heard of that, so I think it needs more viewers. Yeah,
absolutely.
True. So yeah, thanks again for joining me, and thank you all at home for joining us as well. And hopefully we'll see you next time again. Until then, bye.